Hello, Libra, to your timeless love variant reading where we discuss however love may be absent or present in your life. Whatever brought you here, you may have caught a vibe and seeing what's up and whether or not this storytelling time is something that you can vibe with, all right? Please bear in mind a few details. I am Master Seventh that reads these energies for you, aka Seventh. Should you want to know who she is, what she's all about, there's some details below in the description box for you. There's also an opportunity to sign up for a digital punch card, which means that within 30 days you can purchase wellness drops and or single card messages on the 10th service. You get a free mini reading from me, something to keep in the back pocket for the time being. All right, Libra, this message, or any of these messages pretty much on this channel, are here to offer universal justice. If Libra is found in your Sun, Rising, and or Jupiter position, should it be anywhere else in your chart, or you're just interested, you may benefit from my sister channel, which is more so about emotional redemption, and a link to it can be found in the description box below. All right, your sister energies. All right. Libra. Time is irrelevant. Use your discernment to travel the story, whatever and however it may make sense to you. Your meditation technique as of late may not be working so well for you. Like I don't know how that could apply to you. And maybe that would be ironic, but maybe you're, been suggested some therapeutic music to listen to, and you give it a try and you feel uneasy afterwards. I think there's a valuable lesson here to maybe discern whether or not you're meant to discover that interest and what it has to offer you on your own, rather than requiring so many resources into giving you permission to be what it is that you are. Like, you didn't give or ask for permission to be born. And we were just was like, yeah, that's me, what's up? So I asked for permission for anything else. I think that taps into a sensitivity that not a lot of people can accept about you, Libra. But that's also a very unique quality of yours. It's not a loss. It's not a character flaw. It's something that should be valued about you as an integral part of being what you are. And that's a powerful being. Seven of Cups. Being able to be overwhelmed by many things. However it affects you, you do your best to keep it together. That is a strong suit of yours. As much as it's a strong suit, you being here in this reading somehow resonating with some vibe to want to be here, at least, is saying that something within that world, though, is not really clear. I think you've tried, not all, but a lot of the Libras who have it in the Jupiter position, and I'm also hearing the 8th house. You more or less have like your shit together. I think you're waiting for the next step, which makes sense for the Jupiter energy, right? Like, who challenges your communication, your law of attraction, your voice box. And then the majority of you who are Libra in your sun placement, for example, have been bruised emotionally a lot up until adolescent. I'm even hearing it's been a long stretch of time, and you recently, over some chapters of time, been incorporating the truth of that reality and that you need to address it. You're still trying to maybe figure out how to really address it, how to call it. You know, you don't know if it's really healing, but little do you know what you have kind of been healing. The Emperor is here. So I think for the Libra rising would be, I'm fucking angry. I'm angry that no one just sees the injustices that is going on, and I'm trying to reason that out with you, but I don't think it's really processing. I think that's the sternness coming from the Emperor energy through that possible lens. And what they all have in common is abuse of some kind, because it's perpetuated the shadow aspect here. Okay. It's basically waiting in line to glow about you. Very interesting message. I'm seeing that maybe you're going to meet somebody standing in line somewhere. It could be very beneficial to you, 7-11. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this Emperor is very involved with what he or she is doing. Okay, they're very involved with either their feelings, they're very involved in their business, they're very involved, just period. I don't think, however, this Libra energy at this time is expressive. And I think this could be more or less a problem if it goes unaddressed for too long. It may have been a problem to certain people that you've met across your journey that just challenge certain aspects of that which it is that you feel, but there was an energy within all of them or someone specific that made you see things the way you've always seen it. Yet you weren't spiritually ready, because the Emperor is very spiritual as Aries energy. Very spiritual in affirming yourself. So to see that this person came in and was just a lesson, just a passing through, is hard for this Libra to accept. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Fighting, arguing, resisting something, resisting something. I think what some of the Libra energies here are challenging themselves on is what darkness is in their life, if they can subjectify to it. But I will have to be who I'm reading for it and say that in the name of everything that functions, it comes from the perception of what you know darkness to be, which is a space of absent of light. Everything comes from there. You came from there. So to be afraid of it is ludicrous. It's sad to be afraid. And what's daunting to most who want to take others out of the misery that they shared at one point, perhaps, is seeing someone be in their ego and knowing that it's going to take their own ego deaths to become aware of whatever their journey is. Oh, Look at that. Death. Talking about that ego death right there. Let's see if there's anything else coming out for the death card. I'm feeling something heavy, you know, like either something that's already over, because I did see just 1019, or something coming. It's like, it's a course, unfortunately, that with these two cards being in and present in this bubble, and Seven of Cups being here and Seven of Wands being here, it says that you're not really sure. But whatever it is, you're showing up. And you're showing up regardless within this energy, because there's a living and a breathing in this energy. Like, it's a chokehold of an energy. You don't really know what to do. But in that same breath of knowledge, there should be a breath of air. They can share the same coin and be of the same value. So some of you also want to change, like, how you speak, how you think. Two of Swords. Yeah, I think since it comes after the Death card, I think you're still giving yourself a chance to I think you're giving yourself too many chances here and not seeing the bigger picture. What's weird here is that I see the X here of the Two of Swords, and then I see all these X's on the collar of the horse. And I think it marks off every time that you, like that chokehold, not being able to speak, not being able to talk. Let's see what comes out in needing to be able to make, but the answer is not telling you to make wiser choices, because I think some of the choices you've been making, you just don't understand how or what goes behind in making those choices. So I don't think, I'm gonna get more, but I don't think you're allowed to make any more choices. There's no card besides maybe the Death card, but the Death card is also barely a no card, because an inevitable yes, no. Just like some of the things that you're left with, having to see how your world looks at how your world looks like now, and you just don't know how you got there. But again, once we get there, I don't think that's truthful. You've roadmapped a webbing of an understanding, and I think you're emotionally intelligent enough of yourself to know that you did, because your archive of memory is pretty damn spot on. So I'm getting another card for the Two of Swords. Let's see what else is there. Interesting. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. I have said before that I feel that for Libra energy, they may have left an earth energy, but I feel another earth energy coming in. I felt that before. This is someone of a maturity, okay? This doesn't have to be earth sign specific, but it says that this person is grounded enough to have only their eyes and focus to the patience that your shadow aspects of self may need at this time, to give you permission to put down your guard a little bit. this could also be like a run of the mill out of nowhere, like the news of some sort of procreation having happened. A night out that you don't remember details of, like some kind of thing, you know. And the reason why it's kind of uncertain and maybe even questioning this reading is because of the Seven of Cups energy. All right, we have Six of Cups and the Six of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing like two circles, and then like, you know, those old telephone lines, the spirally ones. It's almost as if you went out on a night out and had a chance to say something that you may not remember in that moment of time saying, and that brings in this Queen of Pentacles energy. A match. Okay, it does feel like a match, but I think a match, King of Pentacles. All right, I mean, that's it. I'm going to leave it right there where it is. I'm wishing you a wonderful morning, noon, or night, wherever you are in the ether of this time and space. And may you keep flowing, growing, and glowing. Take care.